Hello, I'm Elaine Hebert with the California Energy Commission, and I'm going to give you today a brief summary of the Title 24 rules for cool roofs that took effect October 2005. And I'm here on a cool roof right now, and you see there's one being installed behind me. First, I'm going to talk about re-roofing. That seems to be a very common occurrence in California right now. The re-roofing rules are for low-sloped only on what are commonly called commercial buildings. We call them in the energy code non-residential buildings. It's low-sloped roofs that's a slope of 2 and 12 or less over conditioned space. The rules are these. Either you put on a cool roof or you put on a non-cool roof and roof insulation. Now we have technical definitions for what a cool roof is. We go into that in some other resources and another video that we've made. We have technical information on exactly what is a cool roof and exactly what is conditioned space. We have that in other resources, including some other videos that we've made. Now, we are working with a statewide organization of building officials, CalBO, to help make re-roofing easier at the permitting process. We have worked with them to come up with a one-pager kind of summarizing what happens for re-roofing permits if you want to do an over-the-counter quick permitting transaction. Now, I'll have some visuals to go with this video that were developed by CalBO in conjunction with us. That's a one-pager. It summarizes what you need to do in order for a quick transaction to happen at the building department. And we do, of course, encourage re-roofing to have building permits. It is required under California Building Code. Now here's the handout. You might see variations of this handout. It was developed primarily by the city of Vacaville, so you might see a heading, City of Vacaville. Anyway, this is a variation on the form that we worked with CalBO to develop for a quick transaction over the counter for re-roofing. You'll see that there's the building types that this applies to. You'll see that there's the various roofing options. There's information on the technical definition of what a cool roof is for this quick transaction. You'll see that there's something called emittance and reflectance. And these are numbers that you can find through the Cool Roof Rating Council's Rated Products Directory. And here's a sample of it. We've taken an excerpt from that page where you can find the emittance and reflectance numbers. Among the details that you'll find in our other resources are things like what buildings are exempt. And for example, occupancy group I institutions is an exempt occupancy. Those are hospitals, jails, that kind of thing. Those are exempt. Cool roofing materials come in many types. You'll see that in some of the other videos. And then there are many suppliers of these types of materials selling in the California market. So I encourage you to investigate through your suppliers or through other suppliers to find cool roof materials for Title 24 compliance. Thank you.